Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
New Jersey's puck possession was pretty poor in that first period. They turned it over way too often. Pretty lucky the score's close.
Nice save from point-blank range.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
Colorado's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it over to Manson. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. The Devils have it against the wall. Slides it across to Hischier. Moves it to Meyer. Here they are on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Rantanen's got it against the boards. Puck battle along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Slides the pass over to Hischier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner. Quick pass to Hischier. That's gloved by Grubauer. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the feed. Over the line they come, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end, and makes the save. Now over to Landeskog. Here's a chance. Sends it across with the stop. Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside. He scores! I believe a colleague of ours likes to call those back-to-back.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive after you score. They do that, and they're able to put another one up on the board. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
Got a 2-goal lead now. Do you subscribe to the theory a good defense is a good offense?
100%, in particular the way that the game is played these days. Too easy to call penalties against you if you sit back. I say play in the other end.
Here's a blast from the boards. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Here's a rip, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the play continues. Scooped up along the wall by Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Wilson's moving it ahead. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Wood's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Wood. And he makes the save.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Subban. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lead for the goal.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
New New Jersey's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one, now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
Puck scooped up by Jost. Here's a shot denied by the puck stopper.
Number 50, John Hayden. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 8 seconds.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Outstanding save and a huge opportunity. Quick feed to Wood. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And now it's grabbed by Hayden. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Second period.
Into the corner now. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Markstrom's all but beaten on this scoring chance, but he makes an unbelievable desperation reach for the stop.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2. 2-1 is where things sit. Still anybody's game as we will head into the third period.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your child.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third.
Call us right now for details.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
New Jersey's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck, they're losing the game.
Quick pass across to McKinnon. Here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in front.
Dead center, excellent save.
The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Dadonov. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he whiffs on it. Here's a short pass to Drouin. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Markstrom's done nice work here on this scoring chance to turn it aside.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Landeskog's got it on the offensive end. Sends it over. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Passes over to Brown. Moves it to Carrick. Wrists one. Gets a stick on it to make the save.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
Sends it in deep. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Nosek. Colorado's got it now. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Jones has the puck against the half wall. And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Quick pass to Jones. Handles the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Receives the pass. Takes it across the blue line. Knocked away. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. New Jersey's got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Jost. Glendening's got the puck along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's over to Jost. Nice pass. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall.
Minute of play.
Inside of the last minute here in this third.
He probably wouldn't make that play about 10 minutes ago, but now with a lead in the dying moments of the game, that's a safe, smart play.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Off target. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Subban. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Drouin's got it into offensive territory. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside. Colorado's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Nelson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Centered out in front, and that one's broken up. Nosek's gaining momentum. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Quick feed to Bratt. Quick snap, stopped by the goaltender. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Puck possession, the name of the game in this one tonight, Ray.
Really good job. They had the puck, they kept the puck, and when they didn't have a play, they seemed to put it into a place where they were going to get it next. They controlled the play and therefore controlled the game.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.